Hi everyone, I'm so happy you've joined us. My name is Jonna Ekman and I'm the marketing director at Storykit, and I'm going to talk to you about 5 ways that video can and will boost your business results. And I'll also give you 76 video ideas to join with that. So I'm going to just jump right into it. The other day I was, as we all are, on LinkedIn just browsing, and I saw Sara Larsson at Cand, a friend of mine. She asked the question that made me quite curious. She wanted to know if and how people were using video to communicate with their prospects. See, she's a salesperson and I'm a marketing person, so I was really curious about the answers. And one of the many answers that were coming in were so telling that I just needed to share it here. And I must say, I haven't even asked for permission, so I'm sorry if I have stolen anyone's things. But Daniel Norum, who is head of sales at DigiUnity, answered, I use videos in all customer interactions, outreach and bookings, follow-ups, offers, welcome, internal communication. And that's an amazing answer, but Sara asked the question that we all want to know the answer to. Does this have results? Have your hit rate increased? And he says, yes, very much. And this is what we're going to talk about today, how we can boost our business results with video. But first of all, Storykit, where I come from, we are, in our opinion, the #1 video tool for telling stories. We came to life in spring 2018. Today we have over 400 companies, and you can find us in every department, in HR, in sales, in marketing, in admin, everywhere. And we have users all over the world. We're so happy to have so many languages in the tool. And you can join our Facebook group if you want to. This is the place where we share fun stuff, videos, knowledge, reports, everything. So please join. You'll find us if you search for video for social media. But let's go into the talk. So do you know what these amazing companies all have in common? I think you can guess. They publish video consistently with impeccable quality and in an ultra-high tempo. You don't see a couple of videos a year from these companies. They publish every week. Some of them publish every day. And why? Well, let's ask this girl, because this is what winners do today. This is Charlie D'Amelio. She has 126.5 million followers on TikTok. She is the most followed person on TikTok. And how? Well, she has published videos with high quality for that platform consistently for ages. And this has brought her to where she is today. Let's talk about why video is so important to be winning in 2021 and beyond. Well, first of all, it's actually pretty obvious, because we all know that video sparks emotions. Moving images just makes our emotions tick. It starts things to happen in our brains. And also, video is easy to remember. And this is also because our brains are hardwired to remember stories, especially if they're told in video. Some say that the average viewer retains 95% of a message if it's in video, and that's a high percentage if you compare to reading a text. Video is also super easy to consume. Once again, the brain. They say that visuals are processed up to 60,000 times faster in video than in text. Video is also the perfect format for social, not just because the platforms say that you should publish video, but because they fit so well. Because video you can consume as a whole, and it's also super easy to share, and you never leave the platform, which the platform and the algorithms love. And also, you can consume video quietly, because video today doesn't have sound, or it has sound, but people turn it off. Also, video is super accessible. If you are in a rush, or if you don't really know the language, or if you have a sick kid on your arm, you can still consume a video while reading a whole long complicated text might be too hard. And also, and this is important and has nothing to do with the receiver, the sender, me, the communicator, the marketer, the salesperson, has to truly prioritize their messaging. If I write a text, I can just go on forever. If I have 60 seconds in a video, I have to prioritize. So I think it's obvious why video is so good, but I know that you want the numbers. So let's look at some numbers. 86% of companies use video as a marketing tool. People are twice as likely to share video content with their friends, and so forth and so on. And you can find these numbers everywhere. And I love the one in the bottom the most. 85% of people would like to see more video from brands in 2021. And people never say that they want to see more anything from brands. So if they want to see more video from brands, let's give it to them. So let's go into the 5 ways that video can help you drive business results and all these videos ideas I'm going to share. Let's start in your marketing. As we just saw, 84% of video marketers say that video has helped them generate leads. And this is something that people often misunderstand or has a misconception about. They think that video is good for branding, it's good for top of funnel. But I can tell you, as a video marketer, you can do video throughout the funnel, I promise you. So in the top of funnel, a couple of ideas. You can do expert interviews, listicles, the top trends, the facts and figures, ask some questions, do some surveys, do trailers for all the blog posts you've written. There are so much things you can do here. But when you get to the middle of the funnel, maybe you want to do the webinar invites or the white paper download ads, or maybe some cases that show off how your customers love your tool, or maybe an explainer what the tool is all about. All of this can be done in video. And in the bottom of the funnel, yes, you can drive meetings, opportunities, sales qualified leads, and even business with video. Do a video of book a demo, or just do product videos. Explain, showcase a feature, or explain your positioning in a video. Or do a campaign. I mean, we're coming up to Black Friday. Do a Black Friday campaign. There is so much you can do throughout the funnel. Use the whole funnel. Use video for the whole funnel. The second way you can use video to boost your business results is in your sales process. And I know there are loads of salespeople here that should be using video much, much more. You see, 84% of people say that they've been convinced to buy a product or service by watching a brand's video. And that doesn't just count for shoes or a nice hat. It goes for everything. So these are a couple of the steps that you take when you sell stuff. First, you do prospecting. How can I use video in my prospecting? Well, do a personal introduction or do a company introduction in video. You can also use video to do a demo. You can do product introductions. If you have a very complex product, it might be good to send a 60-second video to your customer to-be and talk about it. You can show them how you will solve their problems with your tool. Then you come to the nurturing phase. And why not use video to do reminders? Hey, don't forget our meeting tomorrow. Or follow-ups after the meeting. Or more explainers. Or more problem solving. Or just something fun. Hey, I saw this. I made a video out of it to you. I mean, relationships is everything, and video can be so personal. And then you come to closing. You can do the proposal in a video. Many of my salespeople do because it's fun. You can give out more information or even do the legal issue thingy in a video. And then when you've closed the deal, don't stop there. Why not send a celebration video? Welcome to us. I'm so happy you signed. Or do a handoff. These are the steps that will follow now that you've signed. Or just more fun. More fun in video. The third way you can boost your business results with video is when you use it for your customers, the one who has actually signed. You see, 69% of the users say they prefer to watch a short video to learn about a product or service. So why not give it to them? So these might be the phases you use for product adoption or service adoption. Your customer success team knows all about these. And here you can use them to introduce the CS team, or just send a video about the login details, or do the whole onboarding in video. You can do feature demos, you can send get started videos, or just do how-tos in video, because they're so easy to consume. And then you want the customer to just keep using the service or the tool or the product. Then you can do all the support in videos. You can build a whole knowledge base, inspiration. You can do all the product launches and do follow-ups even here, because you have so many meetings probably with your clients. And of course, don't forget the celebrations. Hey, I saw you posted your 10th video, or I saw that you used our tool in an amazing way. I made a video for that. And then you need to expand your customers. You want them to buy more. And video is an excellent way to do an icebreaker. Hi, maybe we should talk about your deal. It's also good for explaining added value, and also good for reminders. So, we need to renew your contract. It's time's up. And then for advocacy, you do want your clients to talk well about you. And there are loads of ways to do that, and video is so good. You can always do personal outreach to them. Hi, could you help us with this, or stuff like that. You can send out super user material in video. You can also use video to do shareable material. Share this video, please. That would help us a lot. And of course, invites to very special super user, super duper customer things that they can join. The fourth way to boost your business results with video is using it in your employer branding, of course. You see, over 75% of recruiters already use video, so you should too. And these are some of the things that we do in employer branding. So first of all, the employer marketing. We can talk about the mission and the vision in video. We can do a short interview with the CEO, if he or she is funny, or not. We can do interviews with employees. Our CEO made a whole series of interviews with all our employees because of employer marketing. We can tell stories from the company and use it for recruiting. Hey, we're hiring 22 new roles in our companies. Do explainers for every role. These are the things we're looking for. Do an interview with the manager. So this is the person you're going to work with. Do trailer videos for the role in so many ways. And then when you onboard the employees that you've hired, do videos about the company culture, about fun facts, introduction to colleagues, deep dives in company positioning, vision and mission, all those things that take so much time to explain. And since we're also living in we work on distance world, work from home world, it's so important to do this in a way that people can actually feel it. Do a welcome video. Do information videos. There's so much you can do. And so the fifth way is to use video in your internal communication. Will this drive my business results? Of course, because everything will be better if you communicate well with each other internally. And you see, 48% of employees consider video the most engaging form of communication. And we must remember, even if we live in a digital world, many employees out there do not sit in front of a computer all day. They can't sit down and read stuff. They are out on the field. They are out in hospitals and stores and building stuff. Maybe they have like 3 minutes to use their phone, and they can't read that long text you wanted to send, but they can look at a short video. So, sorry everyone who works with internal communication, but I split all that you're doing into boring stuff and fun stuff. So the boring stuff, which my husband would consider the fun stuff, since he's the CEO of his company, you can do announcements with video. You can talk about office stuff. So tomorrow there will be a redecoration, blah, blah, blah. Inform about that. Do the weekly report in a video, and I promise you that more people will consume it. Send out all the admin stuff and all those, please take care of the kitchen stuff in video, because it will be more fun and more people will see it. All the technical stuff. So how do you do your two-step verification thingy? I don't know. And of course, all the policy documents. This is what companies are already doing in video because they know that it has more effect. And then, of course, the fun stuff. All the invitations, all the wins and celebrations, all the new employees, all the party invitations, and also feedback. Hey, I saw you, blah, blah, blah. Let's do a video about it and just give each other feedback. There is so much inside a company that you can simplify and make people actually consume it. So use video. So those were the 5 things. And now you're sitting there with these 76 video ideas thinking, creating all these videos is impossible. And since my time is up, I'm not going to talk more about it, but I can tell you no, because I know a tool that'll help you do magic and be able to produce these videos consistently with impeccable quality. So please grab me if you're physically here, or send an email, or just go to my LinkedIn or wherever, and I'll tell you all about it. And until then, thank you very much, and hope you all have an amazing day.